Update 3.0 just keeps getting better and better, you guys. There's a new buff that's coming to sniper rifles. Now, one thing I want to get out there before we start the video is you have to understand this. It's very important. Clearly, PUBG Mobile knows that there's an issue with the meta at the very core, which is the spray meta. So, as a lot of you guys know watching this, instead of fixing the spray, basically of 5.56 weapons, instead they've gone the route, instead of fixing that, which we know would make a lot of people upset, they've gone the other route where they're fixing everything around the core to include snipers. Now, here's the question. This is an honest question. I really want you guys to answer this if you've made it this far into the video. Is there any change they could make to any weapons without touching the 5.56 weapons? Okay, your M4, your SCAR-L, your G36C, and so on. Is there any changes they could make to other weapons that would make you not want to pick up and full auto spray? Because, I mean, let's be honest, everybody picks the path of least resistance. Everybody wants everything easier. I mean, you could say that for, with anything in your entire life. Very, very few people would actively try to seek out something and do something that's more difficult than if there was a way to do something less difficult, okay? The spray is very easy. You point and you click so long as your sensitivities are dialed in. But before we hop into the footage and break everything down, let's hear from today's channel sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by PUBG Mobile. I participated in the PUBG Mobile Thanksgiving Throwdown presented by Samsung Galaxy. There was $50,000 up for grabs. That's $40,000 US dollars and $10,000 worth of Samsung Galaxy devices. Believe it or not, my team got second place. We had so much fun playing in it. I was playing for Dreamcase Gaming. She recently lost her brother in a battle to cancer. I know that anything can help. Everybody say hello to Ari. So Ari, I present to you, because we got second place, this $2,500, look at this thing, it's massive, $2,500 check that's on its way, as well as the brand new Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. This thing is massive, you guys. 12.4-inch display, 12 gigabyte RAM, and Ari, these gifts are on their way, all because of Samsung Galaxy and PUBG Mobile.
Thank you so much, Riggs. I can't wait to receive them and play on the device. And thank you so much, Samsung Galaxy and PUBG Mobile, for doing this amazing event.
Go big and live large with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Unfold a stunning 7.6-inch screen. Keep 3 windows open at the same time, and it's powered by Snapdragon 8 high-performance processor, perfect for gaming. Grab your snow blasters and snowboards and glide into the new PUBG Mobile 2.9 update, you guys. Take a trip to Frozen Kingdom and make sure you visit the Snow Palace for a holiday surprise and so much more. Now, the buff, in case you missed it, I'm going to read it. I'm also going to post it on the screen for you guys. It says right here, shots can penetrate vests and bodies to damage multiple enemies in the bullet's trajectory. All right, we're going to break that down. Actually, let me just pause this real quick. After that, damage is reduced after going through an enemy. That only makes sense. This is the big one. This is what we're going to be breaking down in this clip right here. It says, shots from both action sniper rifles reduce the durability of vests and helmets more. This is directly from the patch notes that are coming with update 3.0. So, meaning it should take less shots to take off things like helmets as well as body armor, okay? So, let's take a look. Again, this is beta. All right, we're going to go ahead and start off with the Kar 98, okay? So you'll see right here, 2 shots, okay? In beta, 2 shots take off a level 1 vest, all right? That's always been the same for helmets. So now let's look at right here. Here's level 1. Look at that. That was 3 shots. 3 shots for level 1 vest. Now, as I was saying, would a change like this be enough, okay, for someone to pick up a sniper rifle over something like a full auto M4 or full auto Scar L. I just don't know if it's quite enough. Because I mean, let's be honest, it's a lot harder to snipe. Okay, especially if it's a moving target. It takes skill. Versus the spray meta, it really doesn't. So long as you have your sensitivities dialed in and you've played the game for a while, you can very quickly find, whether you're a thumb player or if you're like me and you're using gyro, it's very, very easy to control. I mean, comfortably. All right, 150 meter spray, and that's pretty far. And some people can even have basically zero recoil even further than that. We're talking 200 meters, on a 6x that's dialed down, and even a 4x. So sniper rifles are hard to use, man. I mean, unless you're getting a headshot, getting one or two shots to a body, especially with something that's more common like a Kar 98 or a Mosin Nagant, basically the exact same weapon, just with different animations. It's good. It's hard to hit your shots, okay? And the spray it just makes it easier. I mean, on paper, it sounds like a great idea. Oh wow, yeah, the bullet you can go through somebody, you can hit somebody behind him. But in practice, let's just be honest. How often? How niche of a situation would you have to be in for something like that, where you're just gonna have enemies like stacked up on top of each other? I mean, the only situation that I think that where this could work, where the situation that would happen more often than not, would be during a res, because obviously you have to have the person that's knocked and then the person that's rezzing them. That will bring two people. That will bring two people together. So other than that situation, I don't understand where that would fit in. It's just not groundbreaking. And like I said in the beginning, people naturally, it's a natural human instinct to pick the path of least resistance. And that, my friends, is the full auto spray. So let's go ahead and check out what this looks like when you're going to be shooting through a bunch of enemies. Sam's rocking the AMR. Maybe a Kar 98, maybe M24, would have been a much more, likely, the most common scenario for sniper rifles that you'd be in. But you're basically hitting through, and that's another thing. This is another part that's tough, is the armor regenerates very, very fast, doing these testing. But from what we can see, you can basically hit up to 3 people once you take off the level 3 helmet. So you can see right here, it already regenerated. Like I said, it's very, very quick, but you can see he knocked off this level 3 to level 2. You can see the dummy to the left of the level 2, which is the level 1. There's no helmet there, and he was shooting this guy. So up to 3 people is what we're looking at. But again, what situation would this actually happen? Does it hit 4? No, I think it just hits 3. Yeah, it just hits 3. But again, it regenerates very, very fast. So just to kind of recap everything for you guys, I really want to hear what you guys have to say. You guys are all smarter than I am. What would have to happen in the game for you to not use a 5.56 full auto AR without them touching the AR? Because we could easily say, oh yeah, just nerf the 5.56 and we'll start using something else. So is there anything that could happen to any of the other weapons that make you say, oh, that's it for me? Snipers and DMRs for long range, SMGs and ARs, for close quarters. So anyway, can't wait to read all your guys' comments.